Take it from someone with one of these who has posted multiple long-form YouTube videos with over 1 million views. Nobody really knows how to go viral. There's ways you can skew the chances in your favor, but at the end of the day, all it is just gambling. Yes, if you ask me to take an average person and get them to go viral, I could definitely do it faster than the average person who has never touched a YouTube channel before. But at the end of the day, when you press that upload button, it's anyone's guess as to what's going to happen. It could take 2 videos for you to go viral. It could take 200. Nobody really knows, but the good news is you don't actually need to go viral. You might think you do, but you don't. Because relying on going viral to make enough money to not have to work a job and go full time on social media is a terrible business strategy. The thing that you should be focusing on instead of going viral is learning how to run a business that doesn't rely on views as a crutch. I made a video, my previous video, that explains how I made $7,000 with a 2,000 view video. So go check that one out after this one. It's far more sustainable to learn how to actually run a business without relying on going viral. Because if you think about it, virality is fleeting anyway. Big channels come up and they come down. That virality usually doesn't last forever. And when it dies down inevitably, if you rely on it, you're gonna become broke again. You're gonna be back to square one. So why not learn how to run a business without relying on the views? Think about it this way. Let's say you have a shop in real life that sells something. If you rely on needing 100,000 people to walk into that shop for you to be all right and for you to make a living, and you're constantly, instead of doing anything else, you're just constantly trying to get more and more hundreds of thousands of people into that shop for you to get by. The problem isn't that not enough people are walking into the shop. The problem is that the shop itself is probably shit. So the thing you have to focus on, instead of getting hundreds of thousands of people into your shop, is instead making the shop itself really good, one, and number two, getting the right person into that shop. So number one, making your product on social media actually worth buying and marketing it to the right people. Those two things are far more important than views are. After that, if you do those two things right, all you need is a few hundred views per YouTube video and maybe 1,000 or 2,000 views per reel or short form piece of content that you post. And those numbers are achievable by literally anybody. That is how, in my product that I sell on this channel, I can literally guarantee people money, otherwise I give them their money back. It's how I can take a complete beginner who's never made money online and turn them into someone that's making enough income to quit their job in literally just a few months. Because all I do is get them making the right videos for the right people, making their shop, the actual shop, the thing they're selling, actually appealing, and then all it takes after that is just getting them to reach that baseline of views. By the way, if that sounds interesting, click the link below. It's a link to book a call with me, and on that call, I'll ask you a bunch of questions to figure out if I can help you. If I can, I'll tell you about the thing I sell, and then you can either decide to buy it or not buy it. It's that simple. The brutal truth is that not everybody can get to 100,000 followers, but the good news is you don't actually have to. So why not take the better option? And instead of just relying on getting as many people in as possible, you focus on running a business with less followers and then prepare yourself for the eventuality of going viral. At the beginning of your business, going viral usually isn't that useful to you anyway. I mean, a few months ago, I think it must have been about 6 months ago now, I got a 60,000 view video on this channel, and at the time, I had nothing to offer. All I did was just make these videos and I didn't really have anything for sale. So I made a grand total of $0 from that video. If I posted that video today and it got the same amount of views, 60,000, it's likely I would have probably made about $50,000 from that video. So focus on making money with not many views and prepare yourself for going viral. Then it's all about the cringe advice of staying consistent and constantly experimenting. Just play the long game with it. You're making money right now with less views, so you may as well just keep experimenting. And the thing that will eventually lead to you going viral is finding your unique style that's authentically unique to you. And that's exactly what happened with my previous YouTube channel, the one that hit over 100,000 subscribers. The thing is, no one really knows when that viral style is going to be found and what it's actually going to be. So all you can do is keep experimenting. That's it for today. As always, you know what to do. The link is below. If you're ready to change your life, click it. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.